Hello everyone, this is GamePro24X, and today I'm doing the Ground Zeroes mission again on hard, going for no kills, no alerts, and an S rank with the fastest time possible. So I will be skipping the rest of the prisoners. I'm only rescuing Chico and Paz because those are the only two you need to just complete the mission. So here we go. So you're gonna go ahead and have everything ready, have the gun out. Now right here, when the spotlight's at this position, you can actually run along the side and they won't spot you, even though the light's shining on you. They won't spot you. You're gonna trank the guard, wait for the other one to notice him, and then start running towards the rocks. And then you're gonna run along this path. When you get to a refugee camp, you're gonna again use the magazines. Toss it at one of the tents, and then down the guard. Now right here, I'm gonna actually show you why the guard never really spots you, or why he never spotted me in the tower. So watch. Okay, so you can see right here that the light is shining on me, but then it disappears. That's because he saw the guard is going down and he's just reporting to HQ about it. So once you get over this tent, start running. I activated the chopper. Toss a magazine right here, and this time it does work. It does catch his attention, so I'll be able to sneak up behind him. Sneak up behind him, get him down. The reason why I pulled out my gun when I was inside that booth is because, I don't know, something Snake like has trouble getting through like tight spaces, and he keeps like moving around at random areas I don't want him to. So if I have the gun out, he's automatically looking towards the spot that I am looking at. So yeah. Now you're gonna pick the lock and get Chico and run all the way to the extracting zone. And if I time this right, by the time I get there, the chopper will be there waiting for me, and I can just drop off Chico and then continue with the rest of the mission. So in my previous video, I was being cautious and was crouched right here. You can just run. There are two guards coming from that road right there, but they won't see you at this point. So you just keep running, and there we go. The chopper's already there waiting for me. So by the time I get to that point, he's already like down on the ground, and then you drop off Chico. There we go. He's in the chopper. All right. So I'm gonna switch the cassette tape to that zone. I didn't mention this in the video. I forgot to mention it, or I forgot to mention this in the other video. But that song that I play at this part, it is the Beyond the Bounds remix. Oh, so for this part, you can just trank this guy, and it'll instantly catch his attention, get him down, and boom. That is way faster than just like tossing the magazine and getting them both down and all that other stuff. And you're gonna do the same exact thing here. But yeah, this song is a part of the CD that comes with the Zone of the Enders HD remake, the limited edition, and I really recommend you guys taking a look at it, because most of those songs are just remixes of all the original music, and I would say there's like maybe less than 15 songs, but I do like more than 85% of that whole CD, so it is worth looking at. Some really good remixes. So yeah, instead of downing that guard earlier, I just tranked him. It just made it a lot faster. And I actually caught that guard early, and I tranked him. And look, you see how this one's already got its attention on him? I just ran up on him, pulled out my gun, and got him down. This part right here is amazing. You can keep on running. The guard will hear you and start looking towards there, but boom, I pop around the corner and tell him to get down. Oh, I love that so much. So again, you're going to sit here and wait. Always remember, do not run down there. They will hear you. And again, you're going to wait for them to reach the end of the hallway so you can get them down and you can have enough time to run. Now, I didn't really realize this until like a little later, but instead of after picking up Haas and downing the guard that's coming over here to investigate these guys, I can just run right past them and nothing will happen. So that probably would have cut down my time a little bit more, but not like drastically. So yep, I'm picking up pots. And we're heading towards the outside. Now, I think if I would have called the chopper at that point where I was in Potts' cage, I think by the time I made it to the end of the level, it would already be getting there. Like, it would already be... Like, it would have just arrived and it's, like, hovering there for me. So, if you guys want to make a faster run, then I suggest doing that. I'll probably go back and do that, redo that, but, I don't feel like going back right now. But yeah, I also think that maybe you should just trank this guard, because, again, we did pick up that extra ammo, so it does help. And you will just get through this a lot faster. So you can come over here, stay crouched, because you see how now people notice me? Well, they will notice me now. Now you can actually get up and start running in this part. Right here, some runs I've actually got the headshot, but this run I just didn't, and, you know, again, I had to waste 4 shots. But, like I said, because we grabbed extra ammo, it's really not much of a problem. So yeah, where I crouched, you can just stand up and just run, and I just called in the chopper, so, yeah. Also, instead of going around the building, you can just cut in right over here. But you will have to trank this guard. Like, there are times you have to be careful though, because he can see you if he's like looking towards the area that I'm coming from. But yeah, just trank him and run all the way over here. Now, I almost had a way faster run of this, but when I was picking the lock at the gate up here, I didn't notice that there was a guard in the booth to my left. And he eventually like looked around. Well, he heard my, because I ran right by that area that you just saw me crouching. I ran by it, so of course he's gonna look around and investigate. So he spotted me and ruined my entire run. I was literally right there to the exit and he ruined everything. I was so mad. But like I said, I didn't know that he was there. This entire time I never knew there was an enemy that would be inside that booth. So yeah, now I can just take him out. And you know, the chopper was still like gone, so I had some time to kill. So yeah, I'm gonna get to the top right here and deliver pause and beat my old record. The reason why I made this video is because one, I want to like do better and better each time and challenge myself. And two, IGN just put out this video where this dude beat this level on in 8 minutes. And the things that I have like a problem with that video is, one, he did it in normal mode. Two, he had reflex mode on. Granted, reflex mode is a really good like tool for people who are like new to this series and all that stuff. But if you're like used to this series and all that, it's kind of like a crutch, and I just don't like using it. So he uses that all the time. And three, he runs around with the silenced assault rifle and kills everyone. And he gets like, you know, and he of course beats the level in like 8 minutes, and everyone's over here praising him because he did it really fast, because that's how you do a speed run. But to be honest, you know, in all the other in the previous games, when people did speed runs, they achieved really low numbers with no kills and no alerts. This guy did it like a noob, like he was playing Call of Duty, really. And that really pissed me off. And there are some people in the comment section that were actually saying, "Oh, do that on hard mode with no kills and no alerts." And you know, and those people are fans like me that actually know and understand this series. And then you got the other people who probably don't really understand this too much and be like, "Well, I don't understand. I mean, he beat it really fast. Isn't that the point of a speed run?" And that's the number one thing that everyone is just going off of, is that because he beat it in 8 minutes, oh, you know, it doesn't matter what the fuck he did. He beat it in 8 minutes. Well, as you already saw, I beat this with 7 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock, and I had no kills, no alerts, and I was on hard mode. So, suck on that. IGN is clearly representing the wrong fucking guy for a speed run of this game. So yeah, they can take that video and shove it up their ass, because this is how you do a fucking speed run, not that garbage. But yeah, this is GamePro 24X, and I'll see you guys later.